Listen, failure 17 was my rock bottom. I sat on the edge of my bed at 3 in the morning, wondering if I was even capable of change. 17 times I promised myself. 17 times I broke that promise. And every failure made the next attempt feel more hopeless. But what I discovered after that 17th failure changed everything. Not motivation, not willpower. One single shift that made NoFap finally stick. Here's what nobody tells you. I tried everything. Cold showers, blocking apps, accountability partners. Reading success stories, white-knuckling through urges, and all of it failed. Not because these things don't work, but because I was treating the symptom, not the cause. Every single time I relapsed, I asked myself, why did I give in? And the answer was always the same surface-level stuff. I was bored. I was stressed. I had a weak moment. But that wasn't the real answer. Failure 12 was when I started to see it. I relapsed after one of the best days I'd had in months. Nothing was wrong. I wasn't stressed or lonely or triggered. I just did it. And that's when it hit me. This wasn't about external circumstances. This was about identity. I was trying to quit something while still seeing myself as someone who does it. I'd say I'm trying to stop. I can't do this anymore. I need to quit. But every single one of those statements reinforced the same identity. I'm someone who struggles with this. I'm an addict trying to recover. And your brain doesn't let you act outside your identity for long. So here's the one thing that changed after failure 17. I stopped trying to quit. And I started becoming someone who doesn't do that. Not someone trying not to. Someone who just doesn't. The shift sounds small, but it's everything. When an urge hit before, I'd fight it, resist, try to outlast it. And fighting creates tension. Tension builds pressure. Pressure leads to explosion, relapse. But when you're someone who doesn't do that, there's nothing to fight. The urge shows up. And you observe it like weather. You don't fight the rain. You just know you're not going out in it. I stopped saying I can't watch this. I started saying I don't watch that. I stopped saying I'm trying to quit. I started saying I'm someone who's moved past this. And when the next urge came, day 4 of attempt 18, it was different. The urge was there, but I wasn't negotiating with it anymore. I wasn't fighting it. I was just someone it didn't apply to, and it passed. Day 10 came, day 20, day 40. And somewhere in there, it stopped being a streak I was protecting and started being who I actually am. Here's what I learned through 17 failures. You can't willpower your way out of an identity. If you see yourself as someone who struggles with lust, you'll keep struggling. If you see yourself as someone who's trying to quit, you'll keep trying. But when you shift your identity to someone who simply doesn't engage in that anymore, the battle ends. Not because you won the fight, because there's no fight to win. So if you're on attempt 5, attempt 10, attempt 20, here's what I tell you. Stop trying to quit. Start being someone who doesn't do that. Not tomorrow, right now. The version of you that's free already exists. Stop trying to become them. Just be them. Comment your attempt number below. No shame, we've all been there. And the next attempt might be the one where everything clicks.